Hey everyone, welcome back to Simply Blessed Crafts. I'm so happy you're here. We're gonna have another cute video for you, so I hope you stick around and give me a like, thumbs up down there, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into those DIYs. DIY number 1. So here guys, I took a sign. I got it for $2.49 at a thrift store. This is from the Boys and Girls Club. And I am just painting it white. I painted 2 coats of the plaster Waverly chalk paint, I believe. I paint the sides and the front. I don't worry about the back. And then once that's all done, I have 2 of these little, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank, you guys. They're hooks. Hooks from Hobby Lobby. And I really liked how they looked. I wanted to try to use some that I got from Dollar Tree, but for some reason I misplaced them, and my craft room is a complete disaster, so... But I had these in my stash, and I really liked how they looked. I thought they looked like Christmas trees. So I decided I was going to use those. If you hear squeaky toys and stuff in the background, I am doing this in the living room, so I do got Pup in here playing, so sorry about that. So I grabbed this stencil, and I decided I was going to stencil on there. Stockings are hung. If you guys haven't guessed it, this is going to be a stocking holder for my little family. So the 2 bigger hooks that I have in there, the rusted ones, are me and my husband. And then I do add a couple of clothes hangers for the cats and dog. I need to actually get Biscuit a stocking, so I don't have one hung up for her right now, but that is going to be soon. And I wanted to kind of make this Christmassy, so I went with alternating colors, red and green. The green is Fern by Waverly, and the red is Lacquer by Waverly. So, and you can use a Cricut if you guys got a Cricut. That's totally fine. I had spent a long time since I used my stencils, and I just was in a stencil-y kind of mood. I do use my stencils for a few projects in this video. So, and I have more to come. I am preparing for a Christmas show on Saturday. I'm gonna hope and pray that I get a video out for you guys, but I am not promising anything. I know I have a lot of stuff to gather up yet and put prices and stuff on, so I'm gonna try my darndest to get there, but I'm not promising anything. So here I take some antique Waverly wax, and I wanted it to look rustic. I wanted it to, that the hangers there kind of matched and everything. To be honest with you, I probably should have stained the clothes hangers that I used for the other ones, but I did not do that. Once I had it all on there, I went in with my sanding block. I sanded down the edges, and I just sanded down all of that brown to kind of dull it down a little bit. I wanted it to look farmhousey and rustic, and that it belongs in my house. This is actually staying with me. So, but yeah, so I didn't have any other hangers. Like I said, the hangers that I was going to use on this, I don't know where the heck they are. They are in this house somewhere, but like I said, I don't know where I put them, and my craft room is a complete disaster. It's something that I'm going to have to work on real shortly. But yeah, so that's how it turned out. And DIY number 2. So here I got one of these signs. This actually came from the Dollar Tree Plus section. It's $5. And I just antique wax the whole thing, front, back, and sides. And then I grabbed this little stencil. I have a couple of these actually, and they come in a pack. This one I think actually came separate. I don't know if they gifted it to me or whatever, but I do have a similar one. But anyway, I kind of just grabbed some painter's tape and I marked off the stuff that I didn't want in the picture. I didn't want his little flower that he's holding in his mouth in there, and I didn't want the farm life. And I actually made his head a little flatter. I'm gonna add something to his head. But I go over it with a little sponge and some plaster Waverly chalk paint. And I'm just dabbing, you guys. Just dabbing in each one of the little corners and stuff. I do leave his nose. I actually go over his nose with some Waverly chalk paint and ink. And then I grab the sponge again and I just dab a spot over the top of his head. I'm going to make sure that's completely dry. And then I take my lacquer paint again. And I'm just going to freehand a cute little Santa hat. So my little cow is wearing a Santa hat. And then I grab the sponge again and I just dab kind of around in a circle motion to just get a little puff ball on the end of that. So I thought the end or the bottom of this corner looked a little bare. So I grabbed another one of my stencils. And this one has a whole verse on it, but I just wanted to use the name or use the word Mary. So I go in with some fern chalk paint and I just staple that on there. And then I decided, well, I'm actually touching it up a little bit. There's a couple of little spots that got a little lighter than what I wanted, so I just went in with another thing. But then I decided that I wanted a little bit more detail on top, so I grabbed this stencil and I just wanted to put the little greenery and stuff up there. So I did that in the same color. And that's how it turned out, guys. DIY number 3. Now this one's inspired off of Pinterest. I've seen a lot of these and they are actually very simple to make if you got the right thing. So if you can see, oh, I know you can see it, but there's actually a bag of stones right there on my table. They're black. I got those from Hobby Lobby. I also got some other ones that are natural colored. These are a lot more flatter, so I figured these would work better. But as you see, I got this piece of wood. I did sand it down before I started taping because it was very rough. I got it from a thrift store. A bunch of bundles of it, and I'm just freehanding a branch, which, guys, if you haven't tried painting a tree or doing branches or whatever, it is the easiest thing that you can start off with if you ever want to try to paint or draw. You can't mess it up. Any tree, there ain't no trees out there that are the exact same. So, I mean, it's the easiest thing that you can ever try to draw or paint on anything. So, here I decided I was going to add a little white to the branches for snow. So, I cleaned off my brush and I just added that onto it, just to make it look snowy. So I put that aside, and here I'm going in with these little black stones, and I went in with my color Steel by Waverly, and I gave them 2 coats. Sorry about my phone in the background, guys. I must not have pushed it back far enough. I apologize for that. But here I grab my Posca paint pen in red, and I just draw on kind of like a little Santa hat. I do this to both of them. And I was having problems with my paint pen, so you can kind of see that it's kind of just coming out everywhere. So then I add the white to their little hats. Then I decided I wanted it to be a little more 3D. If you look at any of them on Pinterest, that the branch that they usually have these little characters sitting on is usually a 3D branch. I actually just grabbed one of this ones from a pick, and I just used that. So, I mean, use what's in your stash, guys. I mean, I even thought about using a cinnamon stick. I have those as well, so. I'm just drawing on his little eyes here. I made the eyes circles black, and then I just filled them in with my white. And I grabbed a little bit of Harvest, I think it's Harvest Orange by Apple Barrel, and I'm just painting on the little beaks to make them our little birds. I give them a little dot for the eyes, and glue them on. And then I make the, I put in the snow on the other branch too as well, the 3D branch. And then I took the back end of the paintbrush and I'm just putting on little dots for some snow. And that is it for this project, guys. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know down below, guys, which one is your favorite. Which one did you enjoy? Any little bit helps, guys. DIY number 4. Comment, subscribe, share if you can, and any of that, guys. It really helps my channel grow. So many people have done these on their channel. I got this ribbon, oh my gosh, this yarn, and I thought it was the prettiest colors. I got it for $3.75 at Ron's Warehouse. If you guys don't know what Ron's Warehouse is, it is a place that companies and stuff send their stuff that hasn't been selling very well, and they'll send it to Ron's Warehouse, and then Ron's Warehouse will mark it down to a reasonable price for you to go pick it up, so you buy it cheaper. So I got this whole bundle of yarn brand new for $3.75 at Ron's Warehouse. So here, of course, you can see that I'm just hot gluing it around the little edge down there, and now I'm just going to wrap it around the tree. I just wrap it enough to where it is covering all of the styrofoam. I don't glue it anymore until I get up to the very top, but I'm just wrapping it around to where it's covering everything. And then once we get up to the top, that's when I start hot gluing again when we get to the little edge. And then that is how our tree looks. I love these colors, you guys. They are so pretty. So I decided I was going to add a little bit more decoration to it. So I've had these in my stash for a long time. I got these from at a Goodwill a long time ago. I don't even remember where the Goodwill is because I have none in my town. So, but they are like little berry looking things with glitter and everything on them. But I just figured I would glue them all around here. Make them look like little ornaments. And there you have it, guys.
What you doing, Bisky Boo?
Want to say hi to everybody? Short little video for you of Biscuit. The final reveal, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. like I said, comment down below. Let me know which one's your favorite, which one you guys enjoyed. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Every little bit helps. Push that like button. And I hope you all have a great week. And I will hopefully have a video up for you on Saturday. If anything else, maybe I will record my time at my show so you guys can see that. In the meantime, guys, I will see you later, and I hope you guys all have, like I said, a great week, and God bless. Bye.